Start today with a hello song. If you have instruments, that's great. There'll be figure notes at the bottom. If you don't, let's clap along. Hello, Woodlands. How are you? Hello, Woodlands. How do you do? You can play along at the bottom of the screen, or we can clap along. A little short and sweet hello song there. So we have been again all over the world with our music playing. Today I would like you to take you to a place and time. The place is 1950s to 1960s America. If you'd like to take some time just to pause this video and grab yourself a drum, or it could be something like a pen and a book to make a drum out, pause this video and see what you can find around the house. Hi there everyone, I hope people have grabbed themselves a drum or something to make out with. So I've got a cup and a pen, and whatever you have, let's try and find on it a low sound and a higher sound. So I got two sounds out of this cup. Awesome. So we're going to 1950s, 1960s America, to a type of music called surf music. Now this music was played by people who loved to surf on waves. If you could ask some of your parents to play surf music, that would be great. I recommend Dick Dale. And so we're going to learn a beat that was popular in surf music but also popular in rock and roll at the time. It goes something like this. So let's break that down. The low beats go like this, playing slowly. And the figure notes at the bottom of the screen, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a circle, a gap, another circle, and a rest. So play, rest, play, rest, play, rest, play, rest, play, rest, play, rest. Like that. And then the higher bits, which are shown right now. So those are 1, 2, and. So it goes 1, 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and. So rest, 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 play, play, rest, play, rest, play, play, rest, play, rest, play, play, rest, play, rest, play, play, rest, play. Then if we stick that together, it might sound like this. So it goes low, high, high, low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low, high, high, low, high. See if you can get that on whatever instrument you have. On a drum here, it could sound like this. So low, high, high, low, high, 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 low, high, high, low, high. If you can't play the whole thing, then why not try and join in on the low parts? So play, play, play. So 1, 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This is the low parts. See if you can play along. Awesome. So in the next part of this video, I'm going to make a surf song on my loop machine, and I hope you guys can play along on your drums, on your cups, on your books, or whatever you have to hand. Hi there everyone. At this part of the video, my voice might be a little bit quiet now because it's pointing towards my drum. But my drum down here. But at this part of the video, I'm going to make a surf song from scratch, and you guys can play along with whatever you have at home. There'll be figure notes at the bottom of the screen to help you. So we'll start with the surf song. I'm going to start with I'm going to beat the beat from before. So that's the beat playing. I'm gonna put this back up now so it can hear my voice. So I'm gonna add some guitars, but I don't know what color notes that I want to add. So I have like a little dice thing here. Let's chuck it in the air and see what happens. I've got a grey. Let's throw it in the air and see what happens again. I have a yellow. I'll try and do something with those two colours. Now the first guitars I'm going to add are going to be high up, so I'm going to play on those high beats. Let's see what this sounds like. So those are my grey chord and my yellow chord are on those high notes. Okay, let's see, you're witnessing me play a song from scratch here. So another thing, there's usually a kind of sounds like this. Just 16th notes, and it looks like that. So I'm going to use my grey, what was it? My grey and my yellow to play that. I think that's come out on my recording, maybe a little bit quiet. So if you wanted to play along to that rhythm, it's quite a one. but it's your 16th note, so it goes like this. I'm playing it with 2 fingers to get the speed. And then the next thing to add is the bass guitars. So on our original surf, we had our low and our high sounds. I'm going to play the bass notes on the low sounds using grey and yellow that we decided from our figure notes die. Maybe I'll try and make that a little bit louder actually. So here it goes. So that is your surf. My guitar there, sorry. So that is your surf song from scratch. So we can play along to those high bits, the high guitars. So it goes. Or you can play along to the low bits, which goes like this. And if you have instruments, you can play along the figure notes at the bottom. It's this colour to play along with. If you wanted to dance and show me your surfer moves, because you're riding the waves, man, thing to do. If you can find something in your house, or something that might sort of shake, or even go make the sound of the sea to make it surf music. So let's add that into our music as well. That is our surf song from scratch. I hope you enjoy playing along. Hiya, in this next part of the video I'm going to show you how to make surf music on the Chrome Music Lab. First off, we get to Chrome Music Lab by going to a web browser on an iPad or a computer. So ask your parents if you can use your computer or your iPad at home. And then we go to, let's start this from scratch. We go to Safari or your web browser. And I'm going to type in at the top, Chrome Music Lab. I've typed it in before, so it's here. Right. And then we're going to make a whole surf song on the song maker, which is this one here. Excellent. Now I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to start off really simple. Go to settings, and it's set to 4 bars, right? So I'm going to make it just 1 bar to start with. Click OK. And this is the grid pattern that we should start with. So let's start off with that beat. If I put 4 of these circles, this is helpful because it's like counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we had our lows on 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 3. So I just need my low sounds on that. And remember, the high ones are on 2. So remember 2 was here. So put a higher sound. And 2 and an and. So and then another high sound on 4. So that's our surf beat again. And we had our high guitar sounds on the high beats. So let's see if we can make that here. I'm just going to be in this general area, right at the top. Sounds alright to me, so I'm going to repeat it for this one. And up here. And remember, we need a low sound on the low circles. It's already sounding kind of surfy. And we need a second part to this. So remember, we went to the settings and we set it to 1 bar. Go back to the settings. And I'm going to make it 4 bars now. So all of this is squashed here. I'm going to repeat this one, so I'm doing the exact same pattern. So this is the first half of our song. And now we need the second half of our song, so let's again repeat this pattern. And we need a different set of colors for our second one, so let's still try and stay quite low for our bass sounds that are going to go on our sort of circles. So circle, quite low, circle, on the circle here, and on the circle here. And on these triangles, I need some high sounds, so somewhere up here. So this is low, and this is high. So let's try these, see what this sounds like. So that's a triangle. Let's go here. Let's see what this surf song sounds like. Excellent. Now remember, we had like a sort of like in-between guitar that played those 16th notes really fast. I'm gonna still try and have a sort of medium sound. I'm gonna try and stick to this red, so let's see. So this is gonna sound quite fast. Maybe it's not fast enough, so I'm just gonna fill in all the gaps. And then do the same for this orange one. Let's see what this sounds like. With this thing down here, this little slider, I can make it faster. So let's try and make it faster. It's sounding quite surfy already.